You both stood silently as he continuously looking at him while Jongwon just standing there, lowering his head as he signed the paper and slid to Jongwon. Here. I suspended you from college. His eyes widened in horror as you also looked at him shocked. So please don't. Why are you doing this? Please don't do this. I beg you. My study will ruin. He said, almost begging. If you had to come to study, you should have only studied. Well, you looked at him shocked completely. Sir, please. He burst out all of a sudden, making you flinch as he declared at her. Don't. He warned as you looked at him shocked, gulping down the lump. Don't ask more questions, making me press. Others, I will just throw you out of the university, he said, shifting his gaze to him while you took a deep breath. Sir, you are misusing your power, you calmly said, and he glared at you. Yes, I am, he replied, folding arms across his chest as you walked near his desk while he just watched you. Then suspend me too. He was not alone. You asked coldly and he got up, walked near you as you maintained a daring eye contact with him. Suspension is not for you. I will expel you. Before that, I need to talk to you something, he calmly said while you controlling yourself. You can go, Mr. Jongwon, he said without breaking the eye contact. Suspend him. He has no fault. You can do with me whatever you want, you said with a nod in her throat. I will talk to you, but just don't do this. Like you like me, he likes me too. And he just looked at you coldly. You like him too, he whispers, and you shut your eyes as you looked at him again. Please, Jungkook, I beg you. And his heart melted hearing the pain in your voice as his expression changed. Please, you whispered, and he looked at Jongwon. Give me that paper, he asked as Jongwon gave him with the trembling hands as Jungkook crumbled it while you hold your tears back. You can go back to your class, Jongwon nodded. Thank you, sir, he said, bowing as he looked at Ryan. You don't have to worry about her. She is the safest with me, he said as he nodded a little, hesitated a bit to leave, initially walked out of the cabin. You shut your eyes and you didn't know what happened to you. Suddenly burst into tears, which you were holding from a long time, as you covered your face with one hand and Jungkook's heart clenched, seeing her and hearing her soft sobs. He slowly walked near her and just pulled her in his embrace, and unknowingly a tear slid down from his eyes too, seeing her crying as he kissed her back gently because he never wanted to hurt her. I'm sorry, please don't cry, he said softly as he broke the hug and wiped your tears gently. Please don't cry, it aches my heart, please, as you looked at him with tears. Why are you doing this? Please don't do this. Why you just can't leave me? I just said yes to him because you might get over him. You should hate me or just leave me. While he just listened. Why you stick me like a glue? Like I'm your everything. Why? You make me mess. Just leave me. I don't want to be a homewrecker, and I'm not. You are the one who is chasing me. Then how that's my fault? Or you take a part. Or my fault is that I'm a girl. I attracted you. Please tell me. His heart breaks as he pulled you in his embrace again, and you hugged him back. Please leave me. Your voice cracked. You want me to leave you? And you hugged him tighter, and he shut his eyes, feeling the pain in his left side. You drank water as he took it from your hand, put back on the table, and knelt down in front of me as you just stared him, sniffing while he wiped your tears. I apologize what you have faced because of me. You looked at him guilty. That's it, what I told you. If you still think that I broke this engagement because of you, then no. I would have done it, but I kept posting it. But some, I need to break it, and I just did that, he said with sincerity. In this process I met you. You made my world brighter, but I'm sorry for the trouble I caused you. It's true, I love you. I can't change the fact, but I can't force you to love me. he said with a sad grin while you just listened him as he cupped your one cheek. Yes, I can't force you to love me, but I desperately want you to love me. If you're not feeling good, so I won't chase you, but surely won't give up on you. His every word making your heart beat insanely. I can't show my right on you, of course, you are not mine. Yet, maybe. I did anything to win your heart, but instead I hurted you by my actions. I'm so sorry for that. And the tears slide down from your eyes, which he wiped gently. If you want, I will never show you my face, but don't cry ever again. It breaks my heart. And yes, I made sure no one will bother you again. You listen him, and you don't know why your heart is aching so badly looking at it. Just focus on your studies. I will deal with everything. This stupid man won't bother you, and no one out there. I'm sorry, you said, and he tilted his head a little. Why are you? You look down. I think I overreacted. I shouldn't put all blame on you. I just put all my frustration on you. And he lifted your face while your chin. I will be always there to frustrate out on me. You don't have to be sorry. You don't know how to cope up with these emotions which are hitting you so hard. I need some time. He nodded and you hold his hand. Please be clear with your feelings. Till then, he might figure out. He smiled. I'm very clear about mine. You looked at him unbelievably. You surely have something in your eyes that I caught your attention. And he chuckled. Yeah, there is something. You looked in his eyes carefully. What? Dust? And he chuckled. Love. And you just can't get yourself. Whenever he talks like this with you, it's like sudden burst of emotions and a lot of butterflies, of course. You like it, but you try to deny it. The way he looks at you, the way he talks to you, with softness. Everything about him makes you feel more attracted to him and make him more attractive. On the very first day itself, he didn't fail to make your heart flutter. With the time, he cleared everything about his life with you. His relationship with Zara, and they never been good in terms, which made so many things obvious and your insecurities flew away. He didn't call you obviously after that. It's you or the one who called him. And from that time, you both used to have FaceTime late night, like talking for hours, and most of the time talking to him whole night. You are the one most of the time who speaks a lot, and he just loved to listen. In a month, you both started dating each other. And while dating him, you felt why he felt for you that way. But he makes you feel more because his feelings are so strong that it leave you a great impact on you. You fall for him, or you can say he made you fall for him. You might not that express it as much as he is. He finds peace in it, and he's loud about it. Most of the time of your day, you two spend together. He helps you in your studies as well, and he met your parents. Your mother liked him at first, and your father took time, but now he shares a great bond with him. He introduced you to his parents as well, but his parents didn't seem that happy because something going because of Sarah, and she still didn't leave him, but he never let you meet her, as if he's protecting you or something like that. Zara's parents and Jungkook's parents are friends from a long time, which made so many conflicts because they were business partners too. But you didn't know what happened. It got along, so you were also happy about that. In 6 months of dating, you wanted him to tell him that you were ready to marry him, as you were entering in final year, but never got courage because you really feel shy around him. You shy a lot, but he likes and he teases you even more to make it worse, which sometimes leads him to some consequences that he have to make it up with you. You tried to talk to him about this, but got your hesitation leads you to somewhere. You wanted him to tell him so badly that you can't live without him. But I think he got to know you that much that he understands your unsaid words. And sometimes you don't need to say, he does exactly what you want. And that day also he did same. Biggest and happiest day of your life when he proposed to you. You can't explain the feeling to him that you started crying in tears of happiness which you can't express, and you cried hugging him for hours, that he got upset with you, that you shouldn't be happy but you choose to cry, which he hates the most. But at the end, you both made it, and you both got married that day. He cried seeing you in wedding gown, and for the first time, you have seen him crying, which made you felt overwhelmed. He was attractive, but his love for you made you fall for him. You might just fall for him, but he is deeply in love with you. You both took vows and tied in a knot in a relationship of husband-wife from being boyfriend and girlfriend. The life is so beautiful with him. He makes you feel everything new every day. His love got more deeper after marriage and got more flirty than before. Your heart still skips beat whenever you see him, and breath gets stuck when he comes close to you. He knows your weakness and teases you about that. He loves how your cheeks turn red when he flirts with you like this thing. He didn't stop, even you are his wife now. You might not that much expressive as much he is. But surely love him with your whole heart. But sometimes you feel in front of his love, your love get a little wet. You can't help with that. You covered your mouth feeling bunch of emotion looking at the result. As you never thought this, but a little where you were suspicious since it's been 2 months you were missed your periods. Tears started to make your way and you were on cloud nine and you are curious and excited to see his reaction. But door knocked, bringing you out of your thoughts. Why, I gotta go. Please come out, love. I'm getting late. Stopped as door opened and you looked at him nervously and he smiled. Are you okay? He nodded, smiling. And when he hugged you, resting his chin on your shoulder, and you hugged him back. I don't know how long it will take me. I started you missing you now only. You chuckled slightly as you broke the hug. Shouldn't even been away from me for a moment. He chuckled slightly. Your fault that you let me stick to you like a glue. That a minute away from you takes my breath. And he fixed his collar. Go and give your best. I will call you timely. He nodded uninterestedly. And when he suddenly cracked your lips, making your eyes wide, and he chuckled at your reaction. You still act like I kissed you for the first time. He said, chuckling, and you look away, trying not to blush, and looked down. When he lifted your face by your chin, looking at you intensely, kiss me. I don't know when I will meet you then. You put palm on his mouth. Why are you saying like this? We will meet now when you come back. He nodded, smiling. So long. Kiss me. You bite your lips, making him groan. As you circle your arm around his neck and tiptoed and press your lips on his, making him smile as he let you kiss. And you broke after a few good minutes, but before your heels touched floor, he lifted you, wrapping his arms around your tiny waist and kissed you softly yet passionately. And he walked and made you lay on the bed without breaking the kiss as you broke to catch the breath, and he looked at your red face and shook. My mind is changing not to leave you like this. You hit his chest brief. Go. You're not getting late now. He nodded, making sad face as you controlled smile, looking at him. I don't want to leave you. You pinched his cheeks. Go, bunny. Your wife will be here only. You can spend as much time you want. You said, trying to push him away. And he groaned before getting off from you as there is a cute and sad spot on his face, which is making you laugh but you control. And lastly you end up bursting into laughter and he looked at you squinting. You laughed? scrunching, and you shook your head, controlling. Wifey, don't make fun of me, or without any second thought, I would cancel this meeting. And then we'll have party. You shut your eyes, biting your lips, knowing the context, and he chuckled a little, looking at you. You have become forward now. He gave you a teasing smile. He walked near you, circling his arms around your waist as he brushed his nose with yours smilingly, and you smiled. Try to come home early, you said softly, and he tilted his head. If you say I won't go, just say. You took a while to answer. Work is also important. He cupped your face before pecking your forehead as you closed your eyes. What all is important for me is you, nothing else, and you smiled. Okay, you must be getting late now. He scrunched his nose. Jungkook, and he hummed in your response. Actually, your mom asked me for a small get together with her friends. His expression changed. No, you won't go there, he replied, and you piqued him innocently. But, no buts. Please listen to me. What I said. I'll talk to her. You sighed as pouted, playing with his shirt. Your mother calls me a treasure, which you always want to keep hidden. He chuckled. You are more precious than a treasure, he said, pinching your cheeks, and you smiled as you tiptoed and pecked his forehead. Take care, I'll see you soon. He nodded. He's about to walk, but his watch gets stuck in your sleeve. And you both looked at him and chuckled as he walked near, trying to untangle it. Someone wants to stop you. He smiled. Of course you. And you looked at him, biting your lips as he untangled it. I'll be needing your card today. Give me your keys. You book your energy. But why mine? What if I have to go somewhere? He sighed. College is off today. You can rest well at home. I have some issue with some servicing. Also, I won't miss you. Your car has your smell, which will make me feel that you are around me. You give him a look. Then come quickly or I'll get bored. He bored like you a friend. Sure, my lady. You chuckled as you walked and took out your car keys before extending to him. Bye, my love. As he is about to walk, but you spoke suddenly as your breath is on him. Jungkook. He turned and looked at you, and you walked and hugged him, making him smile. Go safely, we will be waiting for you. He frowned. We? Is there someone else except you? You just smiled and wiped the tear which unknowingly escaped from your eyes. Me and home, he chuckled. You are my home, he just smiled. If you keep hugging me like this, then I don't think I can go. She peeked at. Then don't. He looks at you surprised. For real? You broke the heart. Yes, go, otherwise I won't let you. He pouted and nodded. He walked as you waved at him lastly, as he does too, and walked, while you took a breath as you felt something weird, maybe because of pregnancy or you don't know. Jungkook sighed as he smiled, looking at his phone, that you just reacted to his message. And when suddenly his eyes widened and quickly turned steering wheel as he almost got hit by a truck, and his heart pumped rapidly. His focus is now on road, but he's feeling uneasy, so he decided to stop the car. As he pulled the brake, it didn't stop, which made him frown as he tried multiple times, and now his voice straightens as some realization hits him. What the hell is happening? He mumbled. Jungkook's mind went blank for a while as sweat started to cover his forehead and he gulped hard. Jungkook took a long breath and again tried multiple times, but it's almost done for him. He punched on the steering wheel as he reality is hitting him. Jungkook tried as he realized that his car brake got failed, but when he tried to open the car door, but it didn't open as well, making him eyes widen. Thank God, it's me, not you. He mumbled in horror. Jungkook closed his eyes as a lone tear escaped from his eyes as he took his phone with his trembling hands. But while trying to dial number, A truck came which made his eyes widen as he turned the wheel in fraction which led him to hit railing, breaking it apart because of speed, and the car crashed into river. You try to call 100 times as his phone is not reachable, and this is making you more restless because no matter how busy he is or his phone is battery dead, he always try to reach you out. And it's been 10 hours since you both talked last. When someone knocked the door, as you quickly rush to open, thinking it's Jungkook smilingly, but your smile dropped as you look, it's Taehyung. Taehyung Oppa. He nodded as he walked in. Did he connected you? He shook his head as you see him. His looks. What happened? Is everything alright? He looked at you with concern. As he told me, I contacted the manager of that event, and he told me. He hesitated. What? He took a deep breath. He never reached to meeting call. You couldn't process what he just said. What do you want to say? Taehyung sighed. Means he's missing Mayan. None of us have any idea where he is, he calmly said. Weird thoughts started to come in your mind as your tears dropped while he watched you helplessly, and you sat on the couch holding your head. I'm going to police station with uncle, and I suggest you please go to your parents' house. It will be better than staying alone here. You looked at him, shaking your head. I'll come with you to police station, Taehyung sighed. It's really late. Uncle and me can handle, and you should be here if we come back, so please take care, he said as he about to walk, but you speak. Oppa, please let me know if you get any information about him. Please find him at any cost, he desperately said, and he nodded as he walked. You sit on the couch as tears continuously slide down from your eyes, and you cried silently.